From hitting #1 on Netflix to A-lister praise, here's why Catherine Zeta-Jones was surprised at Wednesday's success. If you're always on the hunt for the next big thing to watch, well, look no further than the Addams Family spinoff, featuring the one and only Wednesday Addams. Now, if you're not familiar with Wednesday, she's the mysterious teen from the Addams Family universe who's always up to something sinister. And let me tell you, in this spinoff, she does not disappoint. The show premiered back in November and quickly became a sensation around the world. Jenna Ortega takes on the role of Wednesday with a level of brilliance that fans didn't know was possible. Okay, so picture this. Wednesday Addams, the goth icon we all know and love, gets expelled from her school for doing something truly epic, dumping a bunch of live piranhas into the school pool as revenge for the boys' water polo team bullying her brother, Pugsley. I mean, you gotta give her points for creativity, am I right? But fear not, my spooky friends. It was a difficult time for Wednesday, a time of great upheaval and uncertainty. She was feeling lost and out of place, unsure of where she belonged in the world. But just when she thought all was lost, her parents came to the rescue. Gomez and Morticia Addams, her loving and eccentric parents, knew just what Wednesday needed. They knew that she needed to be surrounded by others who were like her, who understood her unique perspective on life. And so they made the decision to enroll her in their old school, Nevermore Academy, a special place for the strange and unusual, where students are encouraged to embrace their individuality and explore their imaginations. It was a place where Wednesday could feel at home, be herself, and thrive, located in the charming town of Jericho, Vermont. Now, Wednesday isn't exactly the warmest person around. She's cold, emotionless, and has a defiant nature that doesn't exactly make her a hit with her new schoolmates. To make matters worse, she butts heads with the school's principal, but don't count her out just yet. Let's just say that there's a spine-chilling mystery that needs to be solved, and Wednesday's the perfect person for the job. If you're looking for a show that will keep you on the edge of your seat, this is it. Catherine Zeta-Jones, the sultry actress known for her gothic charm and famous for jaw-dropping performances in hit movies like The Mask of Zorro, Chicago, and Reservations, was stunned by the massive success of the show. The legendary Zeta-Jones made a guest appearance on the show as Morticia Addams, Wednesday's formidable mother, who also attended Nevermore Academy and shares similar psychic abilities with her daughter. When asked about her involvement in the show, Zeta-Jones gushed that she was initially drawn to the project because of the revered director, Tim Burton. Catherine also gave credit to her marvelous co-star, Jenna Ortega, who breathed life into the character of Wednesday in a way that captivated audiences worldwide. Catherine says, "When Tim Burton asked me to do it, I was like, whatever you want me to do, Tim." And fans loved the idea of her playing Morticia, who's such an iconic, wonderful, juicy character. It turned out so much better than anybody anticipated. Ortega is just amazing as Wednesday, and through the eyes of Tim Burton, it's a lot of fun. It's no wonder fans of the show are eagerly anticipating the release of the second season, which promises to be even more haunting and thrilling than the first. So you might be asking, in addition to the famous dance routine that went viral on TikTok, why was Wednesday so popular on Netflix? Well, for one thing, the show broke records left and right. As it turns out, Wednesday Season 1 is not only a massive hit for Netflix, but it's also their second most watched show ever, right behind Stranger Things Season 4. That's right, I'm talking over 1 billion viewing hours to date. In fact, the exact statistics are 341.2 million viewing hours in its first week. It's already shattered records by becoming the most watched English-language show on the platform in its first week. That's no small feat and goes to show just how much audiences were drawn in by the show's gothic charm and captivating storyline. Not only that, but Wednesday also claimed the #1 spot for TV on Netflix in a staggering 83 countries, solidifying its place as a worldwide hit. But why was the show so watchable? It's clear that the show's unique take on the beloved Addams Family franchise resonated with viewers around the globe. and it'll be exciting to see what the future holds for the series. First of all, the show is based on one of the most widely recognizable intellectual properties in history. I mean, we're talking about the Addams Family here. Created by cartoonist Charles Addams way back in 1938, the franchise has seen countless adaptations over the years, from the 1960s TV series to the iconic 90s films, starring Christina Ricci as Wednesday. So it's safe to say that this spooky family has been haunting our screens for a long time, and people just can't get enough of it. But here's the thing, Netflix's Wednesday isn't just another rehash of the franchise. No way. This show reinvents Wednesday in a way that stays true to the source material, while also bringing something fresh and new to the table. The series succeeds because it reinvents the titular heroine. Ortega's performance as Wednesday is on point, presenting her as a multi-dimensional character, unlike any version we've seen before, without compromising her core traits. And let's not forget about the rest of the cast. Gwendolyn Christie as Principal Weems and Luis Guzman as Gomez Addams. These guys are all killing it. But I wouldn't be good at my job if I didn't take a minute to talk about legendary director Tim Burton. Burton directed 4 episodes of the show and added his signature gothic touch that we all know and love. He brings a whole new level of spookiness to the show, and it's pretty awesome if you ask me. Wednesday's a hit show because it's got it all: iconic IP, killer casting, and creative leadership. And with season 2 on the horizon, I have a feeling this is only the beginning. Stay tuned because things are about to get even more haunting. But it's not only Catherine Zeta-Jones who's thrilled about the success. Her legendary husband, Michael Douglas, couldn't help but rave about his wife's standout performance at an A-list party. Despite the pressure of taking on such an iconic character, Zeta-Jones delivered a performance that was nothing short of remarkable. Of course, it's not just the star power of Zeta-Jones and Ortega that has made Wednesday such a hit. The show's major locations, Nevermore Academy and Jericho, provide the perfect backdrop for such a freaky show. In an interview, Catherine revealed she did not hesitate to join the project because she's always been a fan of the original show, so she jumped at the chance to be involved in its remaking. The Morticia Addams actress said she's thrilled to be a part of the project, and that she feels a tremendous sense of pride in the show's success. It's clear that Zeta-Jones is passionate about the unique take on the Addams Family that Wednesday provides, and her enthusiasm is infectious. As fans eagerly await the next installment of this captivating show, it's clear that Wednesday has cemented its place as one of the most successful and beloved shows on Netflix. And there you have it. From hitting #1 on Netflix to A-lister praise, that's why Catherine Zeta-Jones was surprised at Wednesday's success.